The goal of this video is to make you understand, at least from my vantage point, how much more valuable Ethereum is as a crypto asset than Bitcoin is. Although Ethereum right now is only about the 10th size of Bitcoin, I feel that, and by the end of this video, I hope you feel the potential of Ethereum is incredible. First of all, let's talk about what is a cryptocurrency. It's sometimes described as crypto or virtual cash. It uses encryption to scramble the data so it's protected. And it's protected by something called a blockchain. Now I'm going to give you a little demonstration on how the blockchain works, and stick with me, it's going to be clear to you. I have a book here. Let's say that you're all computers on the network, okay? And you can all see this book. I am now handing this book to my son. You all have a record of that transaction. So that means that basically it's immutable. You all have the common record. You all have it time stamped. There is no single point of failure. But the most important thing is trust. What I mean by that is, why do we use banks? Why do we use insurance companies and lawyers? Why are we willing to pay a premium for that? That's because of trust. What I just showed you was an example of how the blockchain instills trust in the environment. Going back to crypto, there are basically a few types of crypto assets. There are payment systems, tokens, stable coins, central bank digital currencies, and smart contracts. By the way, if you're getting some out of the video, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Let's first of all talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is an asset class. It's like gold or silver. It is a type of a digital currency that can be used for transactions, but in most cases, Bitcoin is used as a store of value. It's sort of, as I said, like a digital gold. It has a finite amount of Bitcoins that are going to be produced. It gains it uses something called a consensus protocol, which I'm not going to go through in great detail because it's not really important for this conversation. Bitcoin uses something called POW, or it's a proof of work concept. It's very highly speculative. It gains money from crowdfunding. I can see it being used as a remittance tool, so you can send money back to your country. It's supposed to be inflation resistant. The transactions are a lot cheaper, and it's fast and it's efficient. It also gives the elimination of the need of a third party, such as a bank or an insurance company. For example, the reason why people use banks and insurance companies and third-party intermediaries is because of one element, and that element is trust. Okay, Bitcoin, because of the way it works on blockchain, instills that piece of trust. Now let's talk a little bit about Ethereum. Ethereum is really based around smart contracts and fulfilling them based upon predefined terms. It's executed over a blockchain and uses ledger systems. It has a preset set of rules that are established, and all members have consented to the rules. In some cases, it may pay a dividend if it's in the contract. And it's tokenized. Markets for Bitcoin. Bitcoin markets, as I said before, are probably in the areas of foreign exchange, a medium of exchange, so it has some of the elements in money, like it is fungible. The Bitcoin's a Bitcoin. It's divisible. It's rare. It's portable. And in that respect, it can act as a medium exchange. A little bit more about Ethereum. Ethereum, being that it's based on smart contracts, allows you to use it for digital art, law, accounting, non-fungible tokens, real estate, any kind of contract or service between one person or another. And its biggest element is being used in the emerging DeFi world, or the finance world, and bringing people into the finance world using DeFi applications. There's over 2 billion people in the world that are unbanked that Ethereum will bring into its fold. It's also used for gaming, but let me give you a real world example on how Ethereum could work and save you some time and money. If you've ever bought a home, it's always been at the last moment you get that call from the broker that either the title search is missing or a document is missing. In the world of Ethereum, all this happens in moments. A home closing that typically takes a week, because of the trust built in Ethereum, could take hours. The only disadvantage that people look at when they look at Ethereum is that it's slow. But I think the growth that's going to solve that with Ethereum is going to be roll-ups or layer 2 type applications built in order to speed up or interconnect with Ethereum. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got a lot out of it, please give me a thumbs up and have a good day.